Hey guys, how's it going? So today I wanted to make a very quick video about traveling light and minimalism. So I've been traveling the world, the whole world, for about 5 years now, and I'm currently in Laos. I'll just give you a tour of my hotel I'm in. I'm in the Crown Plaza in Vientiane, the capital of Laos. Really cool fish pond out there. There's also an infinity pool. It's a nice room. I really like it. Um, I usually stay here when I'm in the capital. Later on, I'm gonna go to Luang Prabang and some other cities in Laos. But anyway, for the past 5 years, I've been traveling with only one bag. I've been traveling the world with just one bag. It's right over here. And, just for some size comparison, let me just put it on and kind of get a look of just how, small it is. It's not one of those, typical backpacker bags, just a normal, and yeah, everything I own is in that bag. And I've been traveling with nothing more than that for the past 5 years, okay, around the world, to over 60 countries. And, I think a lot of people think they need big suitcases and they need to do a lot of this and that. But honestly, you really don't need that much stuff. And I think anyone who's traveled any, lengthy amount of time will realize this, but for first-time travelers, you might think you need to bring everything. And I definitely think that's not the case. Now, in my case, there is one reason why this bag is probably smaller than usual, which is that I don't travel to cold countries. So that's just my personal preference. I don't like the winter weather. So I don't like skiing or, building snowmen or anything like that. So for me, I don't pack like big coats. This bag probably couldn't fit any sort of coat or anything like that, or big winter type clothing. So it's just shorts, t-shirts like I'm wearing. I have one pair of shoes, and yeah. So yeah, and I'll just show you what's inside the bag as well. I thought I'd do that because that way you can kind of see just how easy it is to travel light. So in the bag. So I do a little bit of work sometimes, some marketing and other stuff. So I have my laptop, just the new MacBook Air 13-inch. So I got that. That's it. That's everything in there, and then the main zip over here is just my little knickknacks in this little bag. It's just like my, for example, floss. Gotta have floss, toothpaste, razor, some like lotion for skin. So yeah, not anything special. Razor, toothpaste, toothbrush, little travel toothbrush, and yeah, that's it for that. And then yeah, the only other stuff I have in here is just clothes. I don't have that much clothes. Socks. That's it. And then over here, this little pouch, got one of my passports, my old one, wallet, some currency. I'm in Laos now, so this is Lao Kip. AirPods, my backup Android phone. It's always good to have an extra phone just in case your main phone dies. And then on the zips, got some, just some spray, deodorant, antiperspirant I found. What else over here? Charger for it's pretty cool. This can charge the laptop and the iPhone. So I got iPhone cable and laptop cable for the Mac. And then the only thing over here is just some antibiotics I carry when I'm traveling, against malaria and just food poisoning and all that kind of stuff. And then just some extra currencies I have from different countries I've been to. Let's see if I can open some up. Got some Thai baht, Chinese yuan, and a bunch of other currencies. And that's it. That's everything. Um, so yeah, that's all the stuff I carry for the past 5 years. Now, I did have a little bit more clothes. I did used to have like a jacket, for example, very small jacket, a coat, a little coat. And I did have an extra pair of pants, but still, it was all able to fit in that bag. I just threw it away because I'm not going to go to any cold places for the next year at least. I'm not planning to. I'm going to be living only in warm places. I'll stay in Southeast Asia for maybe 5-6 months, and then I'll live in Europe for 6 months when the weather is warm, when it's at least 25 Celsius or higher. So yeah, yeah, and I don't go to cold places. I check the forecast. If the place is cold, or I'm not gonna go. And I do have a little little like sweater thing, and I have one pair of pants. So if it gets chilly, like on a flight or maybe in a car or some restaurant, I'll be prepared. But I don't have like stuff for winter type weather because I won't be going anywhere cold. And yeah, I mean, if there's an emergency, there's stores everywhere in every country. I can buy a jacket. There's no problem. But yeah, so that's how I travel light. And I just wanted to make a very quick video about yeah, just traveling light. I think a lot of people think they need to bring like huge suitcases and everything from their home when they travel, but really you don't. Like, especially if you're going to be living in hotels, the hotel gives you all kinds of free stuff. You get free like food and not free, but food and drinks, and the bathroom has amenities. There's towels, unlimited towels, and shaving kits if you need, and soap, and lip cream and everything. So you really don't need to bring that much stuff. And even if you're living in an Airbnb, you can they have corner stores everywhere, supermarkets. You can just buy stuff, just bring a little bit of money. I mean, if you're traveling as a as a real backpacker and you don't have any money, you're just living day by day with what you can without trying to spend money, then okay, maybe that's different. But if you're on vacation, or you want to be a digital nomad or something like that, I think you really can cut down on stuff you bring and just live a more minimalistic life, and buy stuff along the way, for example, or just utilize what your accommodations might come with. So yeah, that's how I've been traveling for the past 5 years. I'd love to hear your thoughts if you travel even lighter than this, or maybe you have more but you want to cut down, or if you have questions. I don't bring that much clothes, so I do my laundry quite frequently, of course. But yeah, and I don't cook. I just eat out. But if I was in an apartment, maybe I would buy some groceries, and I'd be able to cook. And most apartments that I've stayed at, they come fully equipped with kitchenware and all that kind of stuff. And that could be something you before you book, you ask about that kind of stuff if you want to take advantage of cookware and all those kinds of things. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. That's how I travel. I'd love to hear other travelers' comments and things like that. But yeah, see ya.